Morning guys, Tracy here with the House of Chuckles and today's daily mask review. And today we have a special guest, Gollum. Gollum is from the Lord of the Rings. I'm sure everybody already knows that. Also known as Smeagol. Strangely enough, this here is one that a friend of mine picked up at a thrift store for $5. And this is still available out there. They retails around $50. So he did a pretty good deal. However, first thing I want to point out is Gollum would have had hair glued on, and that has been removed. And whoever who removed it did a good job, because I can't tell where it was, and I'm sure it had hair, but yeah. Anyways, so Smeagol would have had hair, and I'll show you a picture. I'll throw a picture up so you can see what he looks like when he was new. This one here is still in really, good condition, other than it doesn't have the hair. Another strange thing, I am not sure who made this. It was licensed for New Line Productions, and it has a copyright for them of 2003 and made in Mexico. And I probably spent at least a good hour trying to find out the exact release date, what company actually made it, because just because it's copywritten by New Line Production doesn't mean that they made it. There's a company called Ruby's out there, and it looks like Ruby's brought it in, but I just don't have much details. So if anyone out there has more info on when and where, when and who put this out, let me know, because I'm at a loss. I mean, it might just be something that was mass produced, and it just did come through New Line Productions. Anyhow, as you can see, it's kind of on the thin side. It doesn't hold its shape very well. It's oh gosh, about the thickness of a penny. I don't have a penny up here for you to see this, but and it is a good looking mask. I mean, the shading and the coloring, it is a good looking mask. And it is, I assume it is older. This one does have a little bit of other issues with it, being an older mask. You can see it's got a little bit of deterioration starting to take effect there. And they do that, so you want to try to keep them out of the sun and try to keep a cool, even temperature. I even try to keep them out of UV light as much as I can. I'm just so paranoid. You can also, if they start or you're going to store them, you can powder them down or put in one of those moisture packets in a bag with it, just to keep the moisture out. Normally I wouldn't put these on, but being an older mask and whatnot, but I'll go ahead and try this one on, just because it is still out there. And at some point in time, I'm sure I'll bring in a new one so you can see what it looks like. But let's go ahead and try it on real quick. It's one of those, it's kind of a 3/4 mask. They call it a full head mask, but it's kind of a 3/4 mask. At least that's how I want to describe it. It has some foam up inside it to help level it, but it still wanted to fall forward on me. Lots of room. Eye holes are okay. but it does need some more packing. Probably wouldn't hurt to, you know, if you do buy one of these and you have issues with it collapsing on itself, you know, you can add a little foam in there on the inside, because there is a lot of room. It's almost like a helmet. Anyhow, there is Smeagol from the Lord of the Rings. The name of the mask is actually Gollum. And I will put this on the carousel, let you watch it go around. I do want to mention that Halloween is in a couple of days. Any guesses on what the mask of the day will be for Halloween? I have a special one I've set aside for just that day. Ever since the movie came out on DVD, I watch it every Halloween. So that's the only hint you get. So if you have any guesses, give them to me. Let's see if anybody can get it right. Alright guys, we'll have a great one, and we'll see you tomorrow.